Okay, so last night, these kidnappers for the third time have made a threat for 344 elementary school girls once again. Since I first made the first video and told you about the first time, this is now the third time, and in that time, they even had Abe shot because the police in Japan don't do their job. Now I'm standing right next to the Machiya police box, and you'll see here is Machiya police station. So, something happened over here this morning, and I was right over here on the other side of the train tracks, coming this way. There was a red light, and two police officers from this police koban were standing next to a Sagawa delivery truck. It's basically like a UPS or Federal Express truck for Japan. They're waiting to give the guy a ticket when he comes back. Two of them bothering a truck that was not in the way, and it's a delivery truck. Why aren't they at a park or over by the schools or worrying about the kidnapping? It makes no sense. Then it all started. Come with me. Today is the third time that they have said they're going to kidnap somebody. And look at these police officers waiting for this transportation truck. What? Dosuno. Huh? Dosuno.
Dosuno?
What's he bugging me for? See? So they're threatening to kidnap, but look at these two doing nothing. Except for bothering people like me. Now, Japanese police, like I've told you many times, they don't concentrate on the important work. Instead, they harass people. So, now they tell me that it's the law, I have to wear a mask, put a mask on. Well, at that time I didn't have my phone on because I figured we're done. No. Japanese police, when they realize that you lose out on something, then they deflect to something else, and then when they lose out on that, they deflect to something else. So they already told me I cannot videotape, and they told me I have to wear a mask. Now that I put the camera back on them, and I tell them to repeat it, they won't say anything about it being against the law. They know because I've already argued with them about this. However, do you see how it keeps coming closer to me? Now I back up. Then the youngest one, who's a little kid, has no right telling me what to do, tells me it's dangerous. What does he know about danger except for pooping his diapers? The reason I was out on the street is because they kept coming at me. I was right on the curb to begin with. Anyways, make sure that you know the law and never back down from these people. Get in their face, tell them that you know what the law is, and don't let them push you around. Well, in this case, because of the mask, now he climbs over this fence, and I start to videotape him. He's coming at me and telling me to put it on. He comes more, and I back up, as you can see. Take a look. もう一度言って、マスクのこと。
お前ちょっとその話違ってくるよ。やめなさい。
なんで？マスク？法律？
法律じゃないよ。
Okay。あなた今ここ来ました。
聞いたよ。
でしょ？そう、私ここ。
写真撮るのやめなさい。
マスクは法律はありますか？またこっち来ました。
来ましたよ。だってあなたここあれ車道だからさ。危ないから。
何が危ない？あなたは何歳？
年は関係ないですよ。
Well、私あなたより危ないのことわかる。何で座ってる？
中入りなさい。
は？あなたまだ子供。
違うよ。
警察官。
ちゃんと
子供
勉強して
この仕事だったら別の仕事できない。
いや、そんなのあなたに決められることじゃないですよね。
何マスクのこと法律はありません。
だからお願いをしてるだけ。
No! 私お願い、もしそんなに怖いって書けない。マスク。ワクチンもやった弱いの人。
ちょっとわかんない。
そう、ごめんなさい。
なんか言いたいことあるの警察に。
それはどこ関係ある？
いや、あなたに聞いてんの。
何関係ある？
あなたが要望かなんかあるの警察官に。
それはあなた関係ない。いや、
関係ないじゃん。私があなたに聞いてるの。
私聞いたあなたゲイボーイですか？
いや、意味わかんない。
Well, mask. So now they say that I have to wear a mask, but look, they keep coming up to me.
何してんの？
Huh?
配達でしょ？
Yes.
配達でしょ？
Yes.
この付近？
Huh? 運転時マスクはいらない。
いや今運転してないですよね。
ここになんで止めんの？移動しなさい。
信号は赤。
青で。
Well, ow! あなたそんなにバカ Look, it was green. 緑。これは青。You don't know a color?
いや日本では青って言うんですよ。
何日本あなた日本は何年
いいよ。
何年
25だよ。
は
移動しなさい。ここに止めて何すんの？
あなたたちは邪魔。
いやいや、ここに止めてどうすんの？
あっちで。そう私これ直します。
ああ、直していいよ。
あっちで。あっちで。
いやだから早くしなさいよ。
No, あなたあっちで。
私の仕事なんだから早くしなさい。
私仕事。あなた邪魔私。
仕事しましょうじゃあお互い。
移動してる？移動しないの？移動しないのね。
何色
自転車じゃなくてあれだよ、バイクだよ。バイク移動しなさいって。
これはバイクじゃない。
バイク
バイクは自転車。あなたも緑。
もういいから早く。
これはバイク。
早く移動しないの？移動しない。
Okay, at one point, the elder police officer told the younger one to take my driver's license number. Well, I have a flip plate where you can't see it if I want to. So at that point, I went back and I shut the plate so they can't see. This is legal. They will say, oh, you can't do that. This is legal because the engine is off and I'm not driving. In Japan, if you're not driving a motorcycle and the engine is off, it is considered a bicycle. I can take the mirror off, I can take the tires off, they can do nothing about it. So, they told me, fine, go. I start to push it, as you can see, all the way down this street. Then, across the street. Then, all the way back, where now you can see that they're following me. Take a look. They are following me for 3 blocks to bother me. So I only videotaped a little bit of them coming here, but basically they were following me, stalking me, after they told me to go. When they came over here, they called other police. That's when the elder one started accusing me of being the kidnapper. How is it that I know about this kidnapping threat? He wants me to prove it, wants to see my driver's license. I would not give him my driver's license. Why? I'm not driving. He wants me to prove. And basically I told him to go shove it, but finally I showed him the email from the ward office, the city office, the Kuyakusho. And he's still, well, how come you got that? I said, I got it from the police too. He said, well, no, only it's supposed to be a secret. Hold on a moment. He said to me, it's supposed to be a secret. So they're hiding this type of information from us? What is that? I showed him the email. He didn't know what to do. At that point, he stopped on that. Now they're asking for my driver's license. I'm not driving. They're bothering me. And they won't even let me go.
普通に職務質問してるだけなんですよ。
もし対応やりません。邪魔。
逮捕しないですよ。
Okay, じゃあ私行きません。あ、行きます。
いや、
I'm going.
でも別に何も悪いことしてないですよね。
でしょ So why are you asking for my driver's
そう
license?
そうだからしてないの。
So 邪魔しない。
確認したいだけ。
そうして
No
ないのを確認させてください。
もう終わり。
いや終わらないんですよ。だって別に何も
質問
何も持ってないし
何質問
何もしてないんですよね。
でしょ
あなたが免許持ってるのかっていうその確認。
それはあなた関係ない。私は悪いことやらなかった。
違うよ。確認だよ。
確認させてください。
あなただって運転できないじゃん。乗ってきてんの見てるよ。なんで？
しょうがない。
持ってんの？
あります。
じゃあ見せて。
You see, now they deflect to try to make you feel like you've done other bad things.
なんで運転免許証持ってるかどうか私たちは確認してないから。
Well, あなたの運転免許証は
あるよ。
ちょうだい。
なんで？
でしょ同じ。
いや違う。
運転してないですから我々。
私も運転しない。運転見た？
見た。
あ、そう。
そこで見た。
No, 嘘。たまって見た。Yes?
あなたが止めるのを見てるから。
No?
運転してるのも
見えなかった。
でも運転するでしょこれな思って。ずっと押していくわけじゃないですよ。いずれ運転する。
今運転しない。免許あげない。
でも運転す
どう
る
やって
なら。
ね、これもう一度。それと私本社行きます。本当にこれ逮捕それか私行きます。
とりあえず動画撮影はやめてください。
Who are you?
周りの人映っちゃうから関係ない人。
ダメダメ。
And then, それビデオの時、彼の顔見えない。法律見て。
ダメダメ。
違う、まあ我々にはないけど、
あなた待って嘘？
ほら後ろのね通行人とかに映って。
So even though I showed him the email, and it should be common sense that they let the city know, or all the cities know about this kidnapping threat, he's telling me it's a secret. They follow me over to here again, all along accusing me of being the kidnapper. He didn't say that you might be the kidnapper in direct terms, but in a roundabout way. Suddenly, an older police officer, now mind you, they still wouldn't let me go. They're telling me that it's dangerous where I am, but yet they're the ones who are stopping me. I told them, arrest me or I'm leaving. Oh, you're not under arrest. Then you cannot hold me. And every time I try to leave, they stand in front of the bike again. This last police officer grabbed the box on my motorbike and ripped it off. This guy with the glasses ripped it off. Who the heck is he? Finally, one older police officer came over. I told him the situation, and he told the others to back off. They backed off. At this point, I still did not flip the plate on my bike. I pushed it up to pass this stoplight where they would not be able to see me. I flipped it and drove off. Mind you, they held me against my will all this time without arresting me. So, do you think you should stand up to the police? Know the law. Don't back down, because what they are is they're so used to Japanese saying, I'm sorry, or I'll give in. And they're just used to their power play. Give it back to them.
歩行者だから今
Then he stopped me, and they always tell me, you stopped me.
危ないから。
ここはダメ。ダメダメダメ。
ぶつかるかもしれないじゃんこのまま押してったら。
じゃあどいて。
どいてじゃない。
置いてちゃダメなんだ。
OK、どいて。そしたらもっといい場所。
本当。
ね、私そこ止まった。何でもやりません。ビデオやったとこの2人来ます。それあと止まった時これ。
だからビデオ撮ってるから何かなと思って。
俺とは関係ないビデオ。
大丈夫何も。
私これから本社行きます。ごめんなさい。
いいよ。行く？
何あなた行く？
これナンバーはナンバー。
どうしたの？
止まってだから。
ナンバー。ナンバー。
ナンバーあります。だけど今エンジンが入ってない。
撮ってるの自体がダメだ。
So therefore, in the end, they think that it's all finished and done. They don't know me that well. I came here to the Arakawa police station, which is the headquarters for Arakawa. And I asked to speak to their boss. There, I sat down with the boss for about an hour explaining and showing him the videos of what they did. Now, he went through with me admitting they could not stop me for not wanting to talk back to them when they asked me, what am I doing? They cannot make me wear a mask. They cannot stop me from flipping the plate on my license. They are not allowed to touch me the way they touched me multiple times. They cannot demand my driver's license. And the thing about saying that I am possibly the kidnapper was really stepping over the line. So, he is going to take action against them. I'm not sure what action yet, but I told them, or him, that I really want the action. Now, I'm not going to give his name, but the police officers, you can do what you want with them. But he is going to take action. Once again, in this country, or basically any country, if you've done nothing wrong, and you know the law, do not back down from these people. Use up this block all over you. I'm making a video about how they don't care about Abe getting shot, or in this case, 344 girls, elementary school girls, being threatened to be kidnapped. And then telling me it's a secret. That's why they're accusing me. That's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and share the daylights out of this.